Every decision is a tug-of-war between competing priorities, limited resources, and growing expectations. Trade-offs are everywhere. In this short video, we'll unpack the invisible tensions that shape all decisions. Not all trade-offs are created equal. Some are simple, such as cost versus service. Others juggle competing priorities across 3 dimensions, such as financial, environmental, and social. And the most complex? They stretch across disciplines, departments, and decades. The scale of trade-offs vary, and recognizing their complexity is the first step toward smarter decision-making. Every decision tips a scale between cost and benefit. But is that all there is? In reality, most decisions aren't just two-sided. They pull us in 3 directions, or more. Let's take a closer look at the next layer of complexity, the three-way trade-off. Welcome to the great balancing act of asset management. Here is a familiar struggle, risk, cost, and performance, locked in a strategic tug-of-war. Pull too hard on one, and the other slip. Ignore one, and your whole operation stumbles. Smart organizations manage the trade-offs to stay upright, aligned, and resilient. Many organizations face tension in balancing the 3 pillars of sustainability, environmental responsibility, social impact, and governance performance. It's not just about pulling harder, it's about pulling smarter. Here's another familiar tension. Whether it's the boots on the ground or the visionaries in the boardroom, each side has a different view of what matters most. Smart alignment can turn tension into traction. Behind every decision your organization makes, there's a quiet tug-of-war. Trade-offs are not distractions from the work, they are the work. Mastering them means learning to pull with purpose, not just harder. Because it all boils down to this: better outcomes come from better trade-offs. Every decision on trade-offs reflects the voices at the table, and the ones left out. Good trade-offs depend on clarity of accountability. Strategic alignment comes from involving the right voices at the right time. Every tough decision, between cost and performance, or between financial returns and social impact, is a window into what your organization truly values. This pyramid reminds us, trade-offs cascade through every level, from big-picture mission and vision down to day-to-day projects. Trade-offs aren't static. They evolve with context, maturity, and external pressures. What's optimized today may need rebalancing tomorrow. A common misconception is that a balanced triple bottom line requires equal attention to environmental, social, and financial factors. In reality, optimization means calibrating these elements to best support your organization's unique goals. True balance isn't about symmetry, it's about purpose-driven trade-offs that deliver value. Not all organizations see the world, or risk, the same way. Trade-offs aren't just technical, they're cultural. 2 organizations, facing the same decision, may make very different choices, shaped by their values, priorities, and tolerance for uncertainty. In this example, Organization A on the left is risk-averse, focused on compliance and reputation. Organization B on the right is more risk-tolerant, prioritizing agility and growth. As a result, each will strike a different balance between risk, cost, and performance, reflecting who they are and what they value. Not all factors carry equal weight. In our next video, we explore how techniques like pairwise comparisons and AHP can bring structure to these decisions, helping teams assign weightings, compare options, and turn tough trade-offs into clearer choices. Let's move from intuition to informed decision-making.